everyone. It's day 47 of the winter rescue. We are still going strong, and right now we're facing a big problem. Is the fact that we do not have common paper. So to continue finishing our steamworks, in the previous episode we weren't able to complete it because we do not have common paper. What's common paper? It's actually just paper. Yeah, the one made using 3 sugar canes. Unfortunately, we do not have sugar canes here, but fortunately and luckily, I found out that I had extra paper. There we go. I found out that we do have paper right here, and I think it's because we went to the mine shaft. You know, earlier there was a mine shaft. We found them from the mine shaft. Either that or the igloo nearby. Either way, we can find paper in structures, so that's a good thing, because trying to get electrolyzer is difficult, man. Because to get that electrolyzer, we need to start with steel. Now, to get steel, we're gonna need the arc furnace or the steel mill crucible, either or. But to get this, we're gonna need building blocks, and according to the book, now where is that machine? It's the arc furnace. Let's see how massive that was. Yeah, there's no way I'm making that within today. There is another way. A steel mill crucible, which is requiring the burning chamber, better than iron. So we're gonna need to continue with our research more. For now, let's go and do the steamwork first. So first we're gonna need common paper, as you can see. Alright, worked out pretty well, huh? So I'm gonna take a while to finish this up. Don't worry, I'll be really quick. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit, just in a short second or two. There we go, and done. Now we just need the bronze burning chamber and the bronze boiler. So we're gonna make that. Alright, we're gonna need 3 refractory bricks. Simple enough. There we go. Okay, there we go. There's our bronze burning chamber. Now let's go and get our bronze boiler. Boom, bam. Okay. See, while it's cooking up, let's go and get ourselves some more chests. Because, you know, the more chests, the better. There we go. There we go. Alright. There we go. And now let's make the boiler. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, so let's put this in here and research that. Examine that, and there we go. We got steamwork. Very nice. So steamwork essentially is the basis of automation. I mean, personally, that's how I feel, because it makes power using water. As you can see, water pumps in, goes into this, the heater goes up, and it pushes steam and makes this thing start spinning around. See how it spins? Pretty neat, huh? So we're gonna need quite a lot of materials for this, but it is going to be very helpful. So we're gonna need quite a lot of materials for this, but it is very helpful. Like, seriously helpful. So I wonder where to put it. Maybe we'll try, yeah. Just like a nice spot. We'll put this. So the water goes in here, and it doesn't have to be steam. You don't really need pump. You can also hand put the water inside, which for now it seems plausible. For lazy people like me, I would do that. But I do have a fluid pipe, and I can make a mechanical pump. So I don't see why not. We should make it. Okay, so let's see. We were going to improve the generator to T1. I mean, it improves its efficiency. But by doing that, we need these. Okay, so I have decided instead we're gonna go and get our steamwork up and running first. What does that mean? It means we'll start with the basic automation. How we're gonna do that? Using the steamwork research that we just did, which is going to be really helpful because I am not willing to risk using up my food just to grind charcoal powder. But yeah, that's the plan. So we're going to go and start making the steamwork engine, which I will do it later, but I'm gonna cook some food because I'm really hungry. Look at my hunger bar right now. So I'll be back in a bit. It'll be really quick, just to cook all of these fishes. Hello everyone, we're back and I finished building the machine. So basically we will start with the water. So water is here and it'll start by pumping into the tank. Once the water pumps in the tank, it will pump again, and this pump is still connected to the main line. So as it pumps, it goes into this boiler. And you need fuel, by the way. So you'll need fuel, so you need to feed it some fuel, and then it will start making steam. So you need to hand crank it first. You need to crank it yourself, and slowly once you crank it and it becomes full, and while you're cranking it, it will pump this into the engine, which will turn this, and then finally it will start to automate itself. So you'll need to hand crank it first. So if y'all need the design, it's right here right now. Y'all can slow the video, pause the video, and I'm showing it to you right here right now that this is what it looks like. This will connect it so that it will also connect to the water pump here. Okay, and actually wait, oh, I think I can improve it. So now this is my new design, much simpler. So here is the gearbox, but the normal gearbox, shaft, cogwheel to connect this one, another shaft, cogwheel to connect the pump, shaft, vertical gearbox, and then 2 cogwheels to connect to the pump here. That will connect on my own. I'm gonna need to figure out how to make this not frozen yet. Yeah, so this will pump water in, and then when you need to hand crank it first, so I'm gonna put it here. Okay. Oh. So yes, you are required to use your hand crank to start up the machine. So it's basically like a car engine. You start up it, like back in the days when you need to hand crank it, you know, to start up the engine, because you need to push it a bit so that it can start self feeding. So yeah, you still need to feed it some fuel, so probably to make some sawdust brisket. We are also running low on resources, so we're also going to need to figure out how to solve that. Probably going to go mine on a mining spree again, but for now this is it. We made the steam engine and probably won't use it because I don't have enough resources, but we'll see when we have the chance. Anyways, thank you all for watching. This is it for today. This is day 49. We completed steamwork. Okay, we haven't got the paper yet, but it's okay. Slowly, surely, we will get the paper. And for now, we just have to be careful of where we spend our common paper. But for now, this is it. Thank you all for watching. Y'all have a great day. And if you do like the video so far, if you think it's pretty helpful, do be sure to subscribe and give me a like. You know, it makes me happy to know that people actually appreciate my work out there. Later that. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. See you on the next video. Goodbye. This is day 49 signing out.